Hi team. All right, so in this training bite, we're gonna look at winding up a power lead. So when you get it, it's super simple. When you don't fully understand what's going on, it can be an absolute pain in the butt, and you can damage the lead very quickly by not doing it correctly. So we're just gonna have a quick talk through about how you wind it up and what to look for. Okay, so that is our end goal. Nice, big, easy loops, no twists in it. That'll be super easy for us to unwind. You're not gonna have to waste time trying to take knots out of your lead. And when it comes to winding it back up, it'll just be really easy again. So in preparation, there's two things. One is that we're going to pull that plug out of the wall. And the second one is that we're going to start winding from the machine end. Just nice, big, easy loops in a clockwise direction. So let me show you how that is. Just going around clockwise. So if your lead isn't quite going into a nice, neat loop, what you might have to do is just give it a bit of a twist as you're winding it up. So roll, you can see how I'm rolling that lead around. It's one of those things that needs a bit of practice, but you know, you're doing it every day, so you're gonna get that practice. Vacuum lead starts getting a few twists in it. How do you get rid of that? Well, the best way is to spin them out. So one way is gonna introduce more twists into it. You can see that that's getting a bit wound up. Okay, the other way, if we spin it the other way, you can see that those twists move down towards the plug. So if we keep going, getting towards the end, last little bit. Okay, so we have just effectively taken those twists out of the lead. Okay, so unwinding the lead. I find the easiest way is to hold on the end that is attached to the vacuum, and the loops just pull out nice and easy like that. You can even just get it and throw it out, and it'll just unwind like that. This is an example of what happens when you don't unplug from the wall. You can see here that that lead is already, it's got permanent twists in that don't actually come out. And I don't know if you can actually see this, but there's all of these knobbles in there. I don't know if, can you see that? What's actually happened is the internal wires of this lead have actually all got permanent twists in them, and taken to the extreme, those wires actually snap, and then it shorts out and you've just destroyed a power lead. It's really easy to see where you're going wrong. Twists at the machine end, you're winding from the plug. Don't do that, wind from the machine. Twists at the plug end, you're winding it up from the machine, but you haven't unplugged it from the wall, and so you've trapped the twists in the lead. So I guess the thing to take away from this is that it's easier to wind up a vacuum lead if you know how, but if this video doesn't make sense, definitely ask for a bit of help, because we don't want to see these just going to a landfill, or we recycle them, but we don't, you know, it's still a waste of a resource sending these off to get recycled. So thanks so much for watching this all the way to the end. It's really the effort that you guys are putting in that makes RealClean so awesome. So cheers guys, much appreciated.